G'day and welcome back for more Escape from Purgatory in our nice shiny cryopods, Capac and Kanajashi.
Who is that? Who's talking?
Is it morning already?
Yeah, it is. We got some fun stuff to do.
What? Fun? That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, fun. The base is pressurized again, so good news.
Ooh, that's good.
And with Kanajashi's printer being done, I think we need some, well, potential designs for assault vehicles.
Assault vehicles? What about pepper vehicles?
You can make a pepper vehicle if you want.
I knew the joke was coming, but it still got me.
That's the menace of Capac. You know he's coming, but it still makes you laugh.
I'm going to call it the Sneeze-mobile.
All right. So I wasn't sure whether we should each design one and then see which one works and then print that one off, or if Capac, it's really creepy what you're doing right now.
Is that meant to be a belly button on that suit?
What?
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yep. That's not that's not weird at all. Just totally broke my train of thought. I was going to suggest we each design one, but if you don't want to design one, feel free to keep working on the booze bus, Capac.
Where are we at with the bus?
So you started doing the cockpit, but I think you decided that you were going to let me do much of the work from there because it needed to become airtight.
Ah, I can't breathe.
You should put down your helmet before you go outside.
Yeah, you probably should. Oh, yeah, where is the booze bus at? So the booze bus is shell with, you know, your bit of a cockpit area-ish.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Which you were trying to figure out how to glass up, but
That's looking like a good bridge.
weren't having a lot of fun with.
But it was taking ages to make all the glassy bits.
Yeah. And then all of our starting sections back here. But we can kind of speed up this process a little bit with some piracy, was what I was thinking, because then we might be able to get lucky and get some ion thrusters so we can put them on the booze bus and not have to use hydrogen for everything with moving it around.
Okay.
Yeah?
Mm.
That was kind of my idea behind this. Capac, do you want to take your mustachioed high-capacity solar array out
Sure.
so we can get some power?
Let's see.
But Capac, do you want to try and design a drone? Well, not a drone, it's a fighter.
Yeah, a little mass production fighter. Yeah, can try something like that.
All right, so we'll have 3 candidates, and we will attempt to attack a enemy ship thing with each of our 3 candidates. Make sure it's designed to be printable, Capac.
Okay.
Also, Kanajashi, you're going to have to modify your printer design slightly.
Oh, sure. What do you need?
Well, something we realized towards the end of last time was that we need this to be hydrogen powered. So the printer needs to be conveyed up so we can transfer fuel to the fighter.
Okay.
Which means you'll have to use an advanced rotor and either connectors as the merging mechanism or shooting out a conveyor or grinding off a conveyor to disconnect. But again, since we're flying it, we probably don't have to worry about a shooting mechanism. We can just grind it.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah? But just something to keep in mind as we design the fighters as well.
I will make the necessary changes immediately.
Maybe don't do too much of it. Like, don't go too advanced with it, because
Energy low.
it may need to be in slightly different positions depending on whose design we go with.
My hydrogen thrusters sound really weird.
In what way?
Like they're making like popping noises.
Okay.
weird.
Is the audio clipping or something?
The game audio.
Yeah.
It works when I like hold it down, but if I'm just tapping it, it sounds like popcorn.
Okay.
Oh well.
A little strange.
Hang on. Am I being sensible suggesting we make hydrogen-powered fighters, or should we try and get some ion thrusters and then make fighters?
Well, didn't we kind of want these fighters to be relatively disposable?
Yeah, that's true. So hydrogen is cheaper, isn't it?
I mean, just for the platinum.
Yeah, we
Unless
don't
we're going to have
away.
a good source of platinum.
Although saying that, we don't have a huge amount of hydrogen up here.
I think my script to make these things fold out is broken.
It is?
Nothing seems to be working.
Are the hinges
Where's
on?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming out.
Oh no, solar alarm. Oh, hold on. I had to.
Turn it on, don't you?
Oh, they're all switched on.
Wasn't it just reverse on your hinges to make them fold out?
Oh yeah, I think the programmable block was just the solar tracking thing.
Yeah, it is.
But
So toggle it on and then... Oh.
yeah, the hinges are doing a weird dance. I think they've become disconnected somehow.
No, I know what happened. Don't freak out.
Oh,
In the transition, they've merged and become one grid.
yeah. So the solar panels got joined to these blocks in the
Yeah,
middle.
can you grind that one off because I'm running out of cargo space?
I don't have a grinder.
You put your tools in a locker, so go back and grab them. I'll fix this up.
You put your tools away for a purpose.
Yeah.
You even named the locker.
I can't remember all these things.
I believe you called it Capac's cool stuff.
So it does sound like something I'd do.
Do you know you didn't do the moustache?
I didn't?
Nope.
Who did?
Someone who came to visit us did the moustache for you.
Oh, well.
They know you well enough that they did something you thought you'd done yourself.
Well, I mean, again, it seemed like something that I would have done.
It's true.
All right. The piston is... at least part of it's piped up. Now I gotta pipe up the back of the piston.
Cool.
What am I missing? Welder.
Well, your script is working because the ship's moving without me in it.
Cool.
You are going to have to keep an eye on things, though, because there are enemies floating about.
Oh, I hate enemies.
But we all...
There's baddies out there. All right. This is now piped up.
But there be loot in those baddies. Oh, sweet.
So when you make your hydrogen fighter, all you have to do is just have a small conveyor port somewhere and then just run the conveyors to it as it builds.
Yep. Cool.
All right, so if that's ready to rock, I'm going to start doing my design.
Cool. Do you know what I might do? I might take the old shuttle and go collect some ice from the moon while you two design two fighter designs.
How far is the moon from here?
It's a fair way. But we need fuel. If we're going to use these fighters, we need fuel, and we don't really have a lot. So one of us kind of has to do that.
Is there no ice on these
No
asteroids?
ice in the roids. Nope.
None at all. Ooh,
None at
that's painful.
all. Yeah, a bit.
Where is the moon from here? Do I still have the... I don't have the locations to the moon anymore in my GPS menu.
No, we've lost all our GPSs.
Uh,
I can give you guys the penance base, though.
oh, that would be good.
So at least send you that one.
Or you can just die and respawn there.
Well, yeah, but you don't want to do that
What
if
is
you don't
that?
have to. Some of us like to keep our clones, Capac.
It's called fast travel.
You're not wrong, but still.
I mean, that's how they do it in Star Trek.
Would it not be easier to get ice from the planet? Or is it just too much effort to fly down and back up?
Quicker, yes. More efficient, no, I don't think so. Because the amount of fuel used to bring it back up is so massive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also thinking I might take with me enough cargo that I can see if I can take off from the moon with even more cargo containers full of ice.
Yeah, because the gravity would be lower.
Yeah, so this thing's got 6 tanks which I can fill up with hydrogen while I'm there so I can get it to refuel itself.
And there's still
it's
the
got 2 large cargo
mod
containers.
that makes it so that
Gases have mass?
hey,
Yes.
yeah.
The only mods I've changed since this has gone to a private save are getting rid of a few little things, but the big gameplay changing one is getting rid of scrap.
I don't even know where to begin.
Guns.
Well, it is a
And
fighter,
a
so the
cockpit.
fighter cockpit.
Where am I going to build this thing? Maybe I'll make a little platform down here.
Time for me to make sure I've got directional thrusters that are small in every direction. Because I don't want to do what Capac did to this thing and smash up the thrusters on it.
Hey, I can't be held responsible for that because I don't remember what you're talking about.
Was a while ago, it was a few months, so that's usually well beyond your period of memory.
Nice.
Oh, okay. These things are going to be hydrogen powered.
Yes.
That means they'll need like a quick way to fill up with hydrogen. So
Oh, you
we
will
need
need a
to-
connector, yeah.
yeah, we'll need to build them around a connector so that we can dock to things to fill up.
That's a very good point.
Hmm.
Well thought out, Capac.
See, I can brain things too.
Yes,
I
but your
can
usual
brain.
approach of braining things is headbutting them.
Well, I mean that's an acceptable usage of the word as well.
There's an assert Skippy out there.
Oh, that's a little one. Who wants to go and try and take it on foot?
Yeah, let's hunt the Skippy.
Yep,
Take it on in suit.
yep. Leave your valuable tools behind.
Oh.
Take cheap tools.
Yeah. And get a charge. Whoop. I'll just dump my inventory. I am coasting towards the Skippy.
Okay, we probably want to approach at a similar time. Let's see if we can get there before it
Tea time.
or it disappears. How far away are you guys from it?
I am currently 4.7.
Come back.
Yep, I'm 4.3.
All right, I'm the last to arrive. How fast are you guys traveling?
55.
80.
All right, 110.
Okay, I'm...
Well, because I'm heaps.
Speeding up a bit, then.
Oh, it's just I see someone.
Oh,
See,
probably...
someone.
Oh, I see you.
Cool. We can travel together.
3 kilometers.
Oh, unknown bogey.
No bogey.
Uh-oh. Commanders acknowledged them.
Oh, there will be drones inbound soon.
Oh, good.
This will be fun.
Forgot about that.
2 kilometers. It looks green.
Monarch inbound.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. It's not very far off either.
I'm just hoping it comes for us.
1 kilometer. Oh, firing. It's firing at me.
Can you find a vector that you can approach where it doesn't have line of fire on you?
It looks like a beetle.
The Monarch's 1.5 Ks from me, and I'm 1.3 Ks from the Skippy.
So it had a gun on one side. I'm trying to go to the other side.
Oh, a locust called in.
Oh dear. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
I got a few
jeez,
hits on it,
jeez,
then I exploded.
jeez. No, no.
Oh,
Come on.
I got multiple ships shooting me.
I've got an approach. I've got an approach. No, no, I don't. No, I don't. That's a gun. Ow.
I think this is too hot. Ow. I took a hit.
Ow. Oh, I died. It got me.
Yep.
Ah, I think we can approach it from the rear.
I don't think we can approach it from any direction with all this cover that it's got.
I think it's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, it zipped
I don't
out.
see it. Yeah, I still see the Locust and the Monarch.
Dang. Yeah, they're not going to disappear. We're going to have to deal with them.
This plan seems like it was foolhardy.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
I don't
Also,
have a gun anymore.
I have no idea where the base is.
Good
You
job.
can always just die and respawn.
I'm gonna assume it's at this one asteroid that I can see.
I'm going to attempt to get my body back.
Oh, my body's like flying away at 8 kilometers.
Yes, so's mine, but I wasn't going very fast when I died, I don't think. Yeah, I just zipped past that drone. Would you guys like me to send you a GPS for the base?
The Locust is coming in on the base.
The base is being shot up.
Base GPS.
The Locust, I think, just crashed into the asteroid.
Oh, see if there's any goodies from it.
There is some seriously structural damage in the base.
Oh dear.
The Locust is still at... Oh, the Monarch's coming in hot too. Oh, another impact.
I'm affecting emergency repairs on the base.
Right, I'm 80 meters away from the Locust.
Go on, Capac, do what you do best.
But the Locust is still moving.
Grind the thing till it explodes in your face.
I don't know if it's still got any guns.
Alright, got my gun back.
Oh. Oh, that Monarch is still poking around.
Okay, emergency repair is complete.
Nice.
I don't see any guns on the Locust, but it does have a bunch of ion thrusters.
Alrighty, let's see if we can grind some of them down. Grab some of that platinum. It'll be worth it if we even get a few thrusters.
Ow, what damaged me?
Capac, is your HCSA okay?
Ah! What?
Hello, Monarch.
Yeah, I think
Grind
so.
your butt down.
I'm
Come back
dying
here.
of lack of water, though. Where's the base?
Is critical.
Nothing you can do now that I've dampened my thrusters to you, little Monarch.
Where's the base?
I sent the GPS.
I don't have time for GPS. This tunnel's got to go somewhere. Where's food and water?
In
No.
all of the cargo.
This is a useless tunnel.
Ow! Ow! The drone just smacked me into the wall.
Oh, it's trying to kill us.
Just heads up, Kanajashi, don't grind down the remote control block yet.
Okay. I'm just going for its thrusters.
Yep.
Trying to make it dead in the water.
Can't believe I'm gonna die like this.
Alright, did we just get its thruster components?
There's a couple more on top.
I think I got the components out of them though.
Well,
I've got 4 thruster components. How many did you get?
1 second here. Alright, that's all the thrusters. I got 8.
Nice.
Gotcha, you little Monarch.
oh, who's shooting things?
Me?
Where's the entrance to the base? There it is.
Can't remember where the remote control is on these things.
Oh, right. We need a connector on our little things somewhere, don't we? On our fighters.
Yep.
Oh, but we don't need to transfer any materials through them, right?
Gas.
Gas and ammo.
Yep, that's it. So they only need small conveyor connections.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
that'll
so
work.
something blow up.
That's why I was shooting it at range, because I knew that was going to happen and I didn't want it to happen in my face.
Did you guys finish off the locust?
Yep. So for those of you in the audience wondering what's happening at the moment,
I also am wondering what's happening at the moment.
since the last recording, unfortunately, for performance reasons, the guys who are running the server have had to do a full reset. However, they have provided me with the save so that we can continue on our own. And that means that I can now do some things with scripts and subgrids and other crazy shenanigans that Kanajashi and I both enjoy, and Capac fears,
Ah!
that should make our building a bit more fun, but it does mean that we don't have that existential threat of other players coming to do nasty things to us. So it's a bit of give and take. But it does mean that I removed one mod which I want to try and play without for a little while and see whether I miss it. And that is our scrap. It's hard enough for us to capture these enemy cargo ships, so I don't think there's too much to be lost by getting rid of that mod. At least with the way I've set up assertive cargo ships. So I guess we'll find out. Probably when we shoot down a Reaver and realise that we've got too much stuff.
I think one large hydrogen tank will be good for our fighters.
Yeah, I wouldn't do more than one. You could even contemplate doing smalls if you want to do a few of them. But I don't know how that'll work.
The capacity of these things again.
Capac, what were you thinking of doing? Large tanks or small?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. I was like, the large tank's too large, but will the small tanks be enough? I was pondering.
Well, Kanajashi, you're aiming around a large tank, yeah?
Yeah, I've got what I like to call a thruster cluster of a design that I always put at the back of my
What are you building?
hydrogen ships.
Where's your one
So I
that
don't
you're
know if you
building?
want to. Oh, I'll. I'm right over here.
Right over where?
If you can see me,
Oh, yeah.
I can
now
see
I can
your
see it.
signal.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep. So yeah, I see what you're getting at.
You put little small conveyors and then surround them with small thrusters, and so that way
Yeah.
you get all your left, right, and up and down.
So you only need your reverse thrust elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then you just tuck in a few reverse thrust around the cockpit and call it good.
You probably don't need to have an O2H2 gen or an oxygen tank because you can just carry bottles. They're cheaper and smaller, and that way you'll get up to higher speeds with the fighter, if you choose that. Just as a thing to keep in mind because of the relative top speed mod. And so Capac, if Kanajashi's going big tank, do you want to try to do small just so that we have a bit of extra variety?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Sounds good. Now I'm going to finish this thing off and get out of your hair.
I could also try to put a turret on this thing.
Oh yeah. Having a turret's probably a smart move so that you don't have to always be like lining up your attack runs. Yeah, I'm trying to set this up like the Cerberus is, where I've got a toggle for the large thrusters so I can just switch them off and not have to worry about them. And maneuver with little thrusters just particularly while getting into a tight landing space like this.
Yeah, I've kind of got the same thing for this fighter where I can I'll probably toggle off the main large thruster in the back and just run on the 4 smalls while you're traveling, and then you turn on the large thruster for combat speed.
Yep. I think it makes a lot of sense.
Because whenever I'm trying to build a ship or something, I'm thinking about like I have to change my mindset because I'm like, okay, this is a fighter that doesn't fuel itself. It fuels and goes. Because I'm always building ships that are like, okay, I've got my O2H2, I've got a tank, I've got my hydrogen engine, I've got all this backup stuff. All I need is ice and this thing can go forever, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of that mindset.
Catpack's really good at the single-use mindset for builds.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Yes, Catpack, I just gave you a compliment.
That's
I was
because
just like, wait, what?
I tunnel vision on like one thing that it's supposed to do and forget everything else. Which is why I didn't launch a ship and it doesn't have a gyroscope on it. So what else do I need? Weapon.
Also, guys, feel free to put a few lights around the base so that we can see stuff.
Seeing's
right.
overrated. Do I want...
No. Oh,
Oh,
was gonna
no.
be too quick.
You okay?
Yep. Okay.
Are these things meant to be armored? Or are we gonna go for an overwhelming swarm strategy?
Well, there are 3 of us, so we can attempt the swarm strategy, I guess. But they're more intended to be cheap. So, you know, you lose one, you go back, you grab another one, you fight again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One thing we should continue to do, because it adds an interesting dynamic with the Reavers, is all of our grids will still have beacons on them. So still put the tracking beacons on.
Yep.
Your
Sounds
stuff
good.
won't be deleted if you forget, but I think it just makes it interesting because it does mean you have to low power so you don't get found.
Is that including these drones?
Yep. Alright, I'm out of here.
Bye-bye.
Have fun on the moon.
Drive safe.
Eep. That was almost face plant straight into a wheel. Now I gotta find out which direction the moon's in. Know where the moon is.
Up, usually.
I don't know where anything is.
Yeah, losing our GPS markers is a bit of a bit of a pain.
Well, I saw it when we were fighting before, so it's around there somewhere. You should be able to see it.
I can't see it. I can see what I think might be Triton or Pertum. I can see Earth-like and I can see Alien.
Should be the real big one.
About the same distance.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. It was hiding.
Right, if we go battery, 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 battery.
And away we go.
Ooh, I see your signal. Zipping off.
Yep. I'll see you next week. I think it's like 150 k's or something away.
Oh, geez,
I'm
what
going
kind
at
of-
140 meters a second and I'll come back a lot slower. Because once I'm full of ice, I'll be slow.
Right, because the dynamic top speed.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a really cool mod. I really like that one.
Yeah.
It makes these fighters have some real use because the fighters will be small and really zippy versus something large. Like the booze bus, once we get it going, is not going to be quick at all.
I'm making computers, but being slurped up by something.
That'd be a Capac.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm making a cockpit. Although it was only 15. There's only small grids.
He says as I hear him spamming the middle mouse button.
What? You can't hear nothing.
Capac, that design's interesting because you'll be able to add extra fuel tanks if it doesn't end up being enough. The way you've done it, which is good.
Yeah.
Is that oh, quad guns. Right. Sure.
More guns.
Hail of withering fire. Sure.
Hmm? Oh, I'm planning to have like 6 or 8 Gatlings facing forward.
Yep, that's exactly what Capac's just done. Have you had a look at his design, Kanajashi?
No, I'm gonna go take a peek now.
You should. It's interesting.
Let's see. Oh, it's a little stub nose thing.
Yeah.
That is a compact fighter.
Oh, Capac, can I make a recommendation of adding a camera somewhere front facing?
Camera, you say?
It aids in targeting dramatically.
Really?
You can
Even
add
with
more
the
guns
guns
to this.
surrounding the cockpit anyway?
Yep. Because then you can zoom in.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You could add even more guns to this too.
You could. Should you, though?
Well,
Because the
why
more
not?
guns you add, the more ammo you add.
True, but then
The more it costs.
the more bullets downrange.
Yeah. Yeah, valid. But still. Ooh.
It's like when I make my Gatling turrets with rotors. I put like 16 Gatlings facing downrange, and it's just, yeah, they're fragile because they're rotor turrets, but if the enemy doesn't even survive the approach, they're not a threat.
It's true. It's true. I'm gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be very interested to fly one of these fighters in combat. Wonder if I'll find anything good when I get to the moon. Because we were hoping to find some magnesium and platinum and stuff when we went there before, and we never found anything.
I was
Or
hoping to
you'll
find
just
cheese.
run into an enemy base or something.
Yeah, there is that. That's a good point. I am on my own, and I don't have guns.
And then you'll just have to come back without anything.
No, no, don't tempt the fates. It'll happen.
It's like a double... Oh, there it is. Found it. I'm mainly just talking to myself here.
Fair enough. Sometimes I wish Capac did that more, so I knew what the heck he was thinking.
Huh?
Yep.
I would have called it the double whammy.
What?
You wanted to know what I was thinking about, so I told you.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm okay with this. Please, Capac, enlighten us more when you're thinking of things. I think it could be quite entertaining.
Well, I call it the double whammy is what I thought when Kanajashi was talking about some kind of block that he couldn't find.
Mm-hmm.
I would have called it the double whammy. I don't know which block he's referring to, but I'm sure the name would be suitable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm in the gravity well of the moon.
Who turned the med bay offline?
What?
The medical station. Somebody switched it off.
Which medical station? Med room?
No, the like CT scanner we got upstairs.
Yeah, I turned it off because it uses power.
Oh, how rude.
I turned that off ages ago.
Did you do this on purpose?
Are you talking to me or Kanajashi?
You. Did you put these shelves in front of the cargo access?
Yeah.
So that it looks like when you're going to get stuff from cargo, you're getting it off a shelf.
Yeah. I thought you'd like that.
I do. It's very thematic.
Yeah. And I am on the moon.
Yay! One
driving on the
small
moon.
step for man,
I don't have a
one giant
harpoon,
leap for mankind.
but there ain't no whales, so we tell tall tales and we sing a whaling tune.
Can you see any goblins?
There's no whales on the moon.
Yeah, they got eaten by the goblins.
Oop. That's frightening.
Moon goblins?
Mm-hmm.
Hand mining.
Oh, you're hand mining it?
Yeah, I may well put a drill on. I've got a survival kit, so I can't build one because I didn't bring any tubes. Dang it! So when did I turn blue again?
That's a good question. Have you checked your oxygen supply?
Dang it!
Blue is the superior color.
Oh, when I died before.
Can I get hydrogen in this thing?
You put a conveyor off the top gun. That gets ground off.
Fair to what?
Oh, yeah, you don't mean printed, you mean how you're going to get it on there now.
Yeah.
You're not, but there are a few thruster components in our inventory that you could put a little thruster pod of ion thrusters temporarily on it.
You
Move it
don't
with that
know. I mean,
until
you're
you can
bringing
hook up
back
to a
ice,
connector.
though. Right?
What's that?
You're bringing back some ice. You just
Am.
you just
But he-
slap an H2O2 on the side of this thing for a
Oh
moment.
yeah, that's probably a
and
better idea.
Put a little bit of ice in it, and it would just give enough thrust to get to the connector over here.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Makes sense. I can do that.
As long as his O2H2 gen doesn't run him out of power.
It should have enough power to do a little bit.
Guess we'll find out.
I have a temptation to do a silly thing.
What's that?
To put decoys on this, on beams coming out of these wings. So to like put a couple blocks out and then put a decoy out here.
Do you think they'll make enough of a difference at that scale? Like, because the gun, if you're going to be moving quickly, so the gun's accuracy is going to be pretty low.
True.
Like the enemy guns. So the area that they're going to hit is going to be quite large. So you'd need them on massive stalks for it to actually divert the fire away from you.
But that's the problem. You could put them on like a merge block with like a battery and detach them as you approach.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
One decoy, one small battery, and a merge block, sort of like.
You don't even need the battery. If you drop the decoys ahead of you and they get into range of fire first, they'll be targeted.
Don't they need power though?
Nope. There's a very cool video on Reddit maybe a year or 2 years back of a guy using a decoy and kicking it with his engineer into the range of fire of a gun and then shooting the gun as it fired at the decoy.
Yeah.
How ingenious.
Yeah. I can't remember who did it, which is unfortunate because I'm talking about something they did, but still. Someone might remember what I'm talking about.
Let's see. Idling, it says I got 53 minutes of power. That should be plenty of fights and stuff.
Did you build off a rotor, Capac?
No. Just a landing gear.
Alright, I am just a little over 10k's out.
I spend far too much doing armor shaping.
Yeah, I wasn't anticipating you guys putting so much effort into styling these things.
Bro, you gotta look classy.
Yeah. When you're blasting people to smithereens.
Or being blasted to smithereens.
No! Have confidence.
Alright, I'm coming back with... How much ice? Like... about 150,000? Something like that.
Very good.
Hopefully that will supply us for a time, because I don't really want to make this trip again. At least not before we have a jump drive on the booze bus. And we can instantaneously do this trip.
Well, that'll probably be our first trip in the bus, will be to fill it up, I suppose.
Yeah. My aim with this was to hopefully get enough for these fighters, and then and that also be enough for the booze bus to get moved out of the asteroid and into space. Have you guys seen... Oh, speaking of, I was about to say, have you guys seen any cargo ships? And a THI-842S just spawned.
Ooh.
Really? I didn't see
Just
anything.
appeared. Capac, what is your little thing called?
It's called the Pugnose Diamond.
The what?
Oh, did it use all the ice already? It's called the Pugnose Diamond.
Poke-nosed diamond.
Pug.
Pug-nosed.
Come look at the front.
Yes, it looks like a pug dog. Yes. Okay. Color? Because I want to print one off.
Hold on a sec. Let me see.
See if I can gently pressure Kanajashi to finish his design.
Hey,
or if he wants to print one as well. We can do that too.
I'm working as fast as I can.
I know. That's why I said gently. Gently nudge. Capac, that's really dark.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm gonna brighten it up a bit. Yeah, what the?
What's next?
Printing it.
Next piece is a light armor sloped corner.
I was in the menu and a whole bunch of guns started appearing in the parts list.
Strong unknown signal.
Ooh.
90 kilometers.
Ooh. I mean, if you're really fast, you could get there, but I don't think so.
We could try on my new fighter.
No, I'd like you to hang around so we can actually fight something. If we're spending all this time building up to it, we're fighting.
I mean, it's only... Where'd it go?
But what about all the safety checks and endurance testing before we put our designs to work?
Yeah, monkey pilots.
That's you.
What?
You're a monkey pilot.
Oh, how rude. Ow.
I was wondering when that was going to happen.
Did he finally zap himself?
Barbecue Capac.
Just trying to see if it had missed any bits in the middle.
Yep. Oh, we're out of iron.
Rip.
Time to do some hand mining, everybody.
There's an iron deposit around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's down this way. And then up this way.
I got so much stuff in my backpack. Oh, I picked up a bunch of tools I don't need.
Share inertia tensor on the rotor before the thing starts bouncing around so much that I think it's going to explode.
Oh, that's half the fun.
Alright, my ship's ready.
Sweet. Blueprinted?
I'll blueprint it, but you probably want to blueprint it yourself as well.
Oh, no, it's alright, because you can set things up. Oh, yeah, I probably do as well. Anyway, just in case I want to do some of the stuff offline. Whereabouts are you? Where's the connector? Are you going to hook up to this connector? Capac, where's your HCSA?
Huh? It was outside somewhere. I checked on it not too long ago.
Okay. Has it fully charged one of its batteries yet?
Been out there for a while, so...
I'll tell you what it's up to.
Might be getting close to time to expand the thing. Although we've
It's got 3/4, 3/4, and a half.
Well, that's not bad. Alright, all the guns have ammo.
Oh, this was totally worth it.
What was totally worth it?
Just for the diamond pattern of laser pointers.
Ooh, okay. This thing's got some spunk.
Oh yeah. Where's my gun camera? I wonder how long the fuel's gonna last. I've got all the way out of the asteroid and it's still at 100. Looks like it should be alright. I'll just spin for a bit.
Spin? My little ship's fueling up.
Oh yeah?
It's plugged into the base and sucking up a bunch of resources.
Oh. I've acquired a target.
Hey, wait for me! Don't go shooting things yet. Or at least anything that can shoot back.
I don't think he can.
Who are you targeting?
Yellow astronaut dude.
Fair enough. Whoa!
Whoa, what the?
Was that you, Kanajashi?
That was
I think my
me.
turret actually
What?
just shot.
What just happened?
Why did you
No
shoot
idea.
very near to me, Capac?
Why am I here now?
What? Did you just teleport there?
Yes.
Have we got the connector bug?
Possibly, because I was outside.
Yeah. Interesting.
That was
Vital batteries.
very disconcerting.
Just a bit. Yeah, now we just gotta find a suitable target. I was thinking, being host, it might make sense for me to go after any drones, because they're going to be pretty hard to hit targets.
Alright.
And then you and Capac can go after the main ship. Capac, how's your fuel doing?
It's at 88.
Whoa, your gyros move this thing real quick, don't they?
Yeah. It's got 4.
Why? Why does it have 4 gyros?
This is going to be agile.
Yeah, this is super twitchy.
You just go in and turn down the gyro.
Yeah, I might do that. It's just a bit too much for me.
Got to turn on a dime. Space dime.
Catpack, I will wholeheartedly acknowledge that the diamond of laser pointers does look cool.
Oh, I didn't put a camera on here to zoom in. I should really do that.
We need an enemy. Yeah.
I've got an unknown signal.
I don't think that classes as an enemy. Okay. We're taking on a Reaver, eh?
Reaver Berserker. Guns. Activated. Gatling turret. On. Gyros. Too high. I need to turn them down a bit. 75% power.
Make sure when you lose your ship that you go and take the HCSA and take it inside, since otherwise the Reaver might target it.
I'm not going to lose my ship.
Sure
I'm
you
going to single-handedly take this Reaver out.
Okay. Oh, man.
You guys coming?
Yeah, it's coming. It hasn't detected us yet, though.
Are you... I'm going to it.
Oh, it has now.
That was probably me. About 140 meters a second.
Oh, Capac gets to die first. This is good.
Activating combat thruster.
The camera's probably janky for Capac because he's got his gyros up so high.
Yeah, it's real janky.
Is the Berserker chasing you?
Possibly.
It's flying away from us.
Yeah, it's doing circles in front of me.
I can see a smoke from my Gatling guns.
Oh, now it's getting closer.
Oh, we are on the wrong side of the sun from it to see anything.
Oh dear. I'm down to 26 hydrogens.
Yeah, you have to be really conservative with this thing.
Yeah, I might have to add some more tanks.
I think so.
Oh, it's taking a few pot shots at me.
Oh yeah, there's some missiles coming in. Rocket fire! Kanajashi, are you in range? I'm watching you two circle round and round and round. Have we lost radio communications with Kanajashi?
Oh, I'm just focused.
Oh, there it goes.
Did it just explode?
Oh, I just got some real good hits on it and it exploded.
Oh,
Is
I
it,
got the
is it,
I got
is it
the
dead?
best strafe on it.
It really is.
Wow.
Oh, I'm out of hydrogen.
With success against that Reaver, our confidence is high. Next time, we'll be taking on a whole bunch more drones and ships. Hopefully, with some loot at the end. But probably at least 1 or 2 dead Capac splitsies and Kanajashis. So there's all that and plenty more to come. And we will see you then.